Hello, welcome on back to an episode of Labyronia RPG. By the way, I do wish to mention, at the end of this this first little game here, I do intend on doing a giveaway for Labyronia RPG and Labyronia RPG 2, so do keep that in mind, and look forward to maybe when the series is over, depending on your outlook and things. But we are in Carallan. This is a mountainous fire city or something of the sort that we ran into at the end of the last episode. I made a comment about how the ground is full of holes, and it definitely is. So what do we have over here? Let's just start with this house because I went into it at the beginning. I wanted to enter the house and leave it just so I knew what the name of the city was. I couldn't remember from the last episode. Hey, have you heard about Nefer? No. Notice I can't tell if this is a guy or girl. I'm going to assume girl because of the headband, but I don't know. You know the leader... You know the leader of bandits. Nefer ringing any bell? They say that he and his masked goons are hiding somewhere in the desert. Grandpa there claims to know the exact spot of the camp, but he's been talking a lot of nonsense lately. Shining belt was found. I hope you don't mind that. I just took your shining belt. Is that an accessory? No. Body gear? No. Wait, was it an accessory? It is an accessory, I just happened to miss it. Made by Mysterio Wizard's magical belt, all classes, what makes it magical? Is my question. I don't know. Oh, hello. Geezer. Wanna hear a secret, boy? That was a horrible voice. What was I going for there? The bandits have their camp on the hills in that desert. The hills are... I'm gonna go with the voice. I must have forgotten where they are. I'm gonna tell you they're in the desert. Okay? That was not an old man's voice whatsoever. My apologies for that. That was a horrible voice. I'm no voice actor. Gossip guy. Would you like to hear something juicy, yeah? Yes, I would. Well, I happen to hear my neighbor talking about a certain place, bandit stuff. Still interested? Just get to the point. Righto. So the bandits have this camp in the desert, you following? For a minor contribution, I might be able to reveal this location to you. Okay. Sure, why not? How much? Well, you know how dangerous it is to share information like this. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask 500 golds per tip. This is how it goes. For each 500, I will give you a new tip. Take it or leave it. Sure. Wonderful. My first tip goes like this. The place is on a high ground. Sure, why not? Let's go for another tip. We can see what happens. Perfect. So you need to travel south from that nursery. Okay. Magnificent. Okay, this is my final tip. You know the great ledge in the desert? Follow the wall and you should find a ladder leading up there. You must travel across the entire ledge to find the place. Okay, well, we haven't exactly checked out the entirety of the desert. We kind of just went through it and ended up coming here. So that bit of information is actually going to help. So we have to go south of the nursery, and at the ledge we have to look for a ladder that goes up and then follow the ledge. Good to know. So the bandits stole Harkin's sword then. Have you heard about it? I hope that General Andrus and his men are able to catch them soon. I missed the arena. I'm going to assume this is the arena here in the middle that looks very arena-like, you know, Colosseum thing going on there. Helmet head. What? What kind of name is that? They say that Harkin possesses a magical fiery crystal. I picked up that much by the fact that there was a bunch of fire-based things on the way here. Arena fan. Damn, I'm frustrated. We haven't had a single arena battle in weeks. Our champion is just sitting around in the pub drinking and moaning. I wonder what happened to him. Well, you just said he's in the pub drinking and moaning. After Harkin canceled the arena battles, people have gotten really nervous and unpredictable. Folks are fighting on the streets on a daily basis. On daily basis, not on a daily basis. On daily basis. Okay. Let's go into the Sula's items. Of course. Of course that's the name of this place. Wouldn't have it any other way. Welcome. If you're a combatant, you should buy some glass of violets. So they're quite popular right now. What do they do again? Restore status and removes defense crippling debuffs. Elven Urn from Fidel. Ah, I see. I haven't had a need for this. I do have one on me. How much gold do I have? Nearly 23,000. Nothing you really have I'm interested in at the moment, so I'm gonna have to skip out on Sulla's goods. This is a quaint little inn. Expect there to be more people. You have anything? Nah. Nah. Would not like to stay for a night. Thanks, though. Onwards. Those two must be having a bit of a tuffle. Brother one, I'm gonna break your nose. Ah! Can't believe I have to go all the way around just to talk to the other guy. Don't make me laugh. I didn't even notice those guys coming around here the first time. Interesting. Ooh, this building looks interesting and important. School of Fighters. Welcome to the School of Fighters. Feel free to look around. A couple of our gladiator students are practicing today, so feel free to challenge them if you want some practice. Okay. Hey, want to spar? I've learned some neat new moves. I had to take a moment to reread that because I thought maybe it said meat, and I don't know why, but my brain was saying meat instead of anything else, really. How was fire? Okay, well, they are not weak to fire. Good to know, but they are blind now, so. How about a wind attack? Nope, not weak either. They miss their attack, and how about a stone attack? You know, just throw a stone at them. They're grounded. Let's throw another stone at them. Why not? Then maybe with some water. Ordinary water. Oh, they lost their blind. How about a will strike? I know they have counterattack going on, but ow! Holy crap! That was their weak point. That. Yeah. Ugh. You got me good time, man. Wait. I think his voice changed. Pretty sure his voice changed. Let's go ahead and read this book. The Geha incident. Accident. Not incident. Accident. This unfortunate blooper occurred soon after Impera had fell. The people of Carallan were starting to get ready to engage monsters flooding from the capital. We were almost certain to face defeat, but despite of that, everyone was willing to fight. Then the champion's advisor had an idea. We could surround the city with molten lava from Geha. I'm going to assume that's the mountain that we're actually on. It would prevent the enemy to reach Carallan. At least, like that, we could keep them at bay until we'd figure out what to do next. The plan was executed with the help of the advisor, who was also a powerful wizard, and according to some, an avatar of the fire god. Is that supposed to be a reference to Avatar, the actual cartoon / anime, depending on what terminology you wish to use for it? Who knows? True or not, this retarded plan is the main reason we have to fix our walls on a daily basis now, as the lava causes pressure in the structures. Also, some monsters seem to be enduring lava and fire quite easily, so despite of this foolish act, we are still fighting against the wretched creatures all the time. The advisor was exiled from the city soon after these events, and the popularity of Dinyan decreased notably. I would imagine so. I can't... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, wait. There's a chest? Hello, chest. Diamond cap. Let's go and check this item out. It's not under skills. It's not... Well, technically it is an item, but... Diamond cap. Made of the most glamorous and tough jewel. It's weaker than a Magi's crown. Really? Okay. Let's just go ahead and talk to this guy. Yes, I do want to spar. And why did you call me a rookie? Is this guy also weak to Will Strike? He is. So, few weak strikes, or not weak strikes, Will Strikes, should cause death. Yes, that's what I was about to say, and then it happened. Yeah, can we... Nah, oh, so we could continuously train against them, it looks like, if we so desired. That is good to know. Pagi, the fighter school is a great way to improve your experience in martial arts. Okay. I was already there, but thank you. Ooh, weapon shop. Very much okay with the weapon shop. The best defense. That's a great name for a weapon shop. I am very much okay with this. Hello there, warrior. Wait, is this girl? Yeah, it is. That was the wrong voice completely. I should have looked better. How may I serve you? Well, diamond armor, plus 25. I don't know what the plus 25 means, but you know what? We're going to buy it. Archer, battle mage, mav, Made with the most glamorous and tough jewel. Boost defense against light and darkness. Illuminate plate armor gives some protection against lightning and ice. I'll buy that as well. I mean, it's a bit late for the ice area, but you never know. We might end up having to go back there for some reason or another. But let's check out our equipment here, and let's see. We got the diamond armor, which increases our defense, but lowers our magic attack and magic defense a bit. Interesting. Makes me wonder what the cleric's robe would do for us. What does this cleric's robe do for us then? Lowers our magic attack, but increases our magic defense as well as regular defense. And what is the flaming? Do 25% percent of protection against fire-based attacks. It's actually very nice for this area, considering we are in the fire area. Oh wait, it's a pub. Hello, pub. The Brews pub, huh? Get lost. Okay. I can't talk to you if you're over there, guy. Do I really have to wait this entire time for you? Hello, shield. Oh, found a cue. Golden shield. I learned to counter. Okay. Spicy food's the best. I myself love spicy food. See that guy over there at the corner? He's called Hargan, the arena champion, but you knew that already, right? I knew he was in the pub, and I figured if it wasn't the youngster, then it was probably them in the top right corners, because... What do you want? Don't you see that I'm in the middle of something? In a middle of something. What kind of English was that? That was horrendous English. I don't even know where to begin. That is just a torch. That's a barrel. That's a crack in the wall. That's also a crack in the wall. Okay. Is there nothing else around here? Almost feels like there isn't. I guess we haven't been into the arena. Have we talked to you before? So the bandits stole Harkin's sword then. Have you heard about it? I hope that General Andres and his men are able to... Oh, right. Yeah, we have spoken to him. So the bandits stole the sword, Harkin's sword. We have to go get the sword back, I'm pretty sure then. Carallan Arena. Welcome to the arena. Unfortunately, we're not permitted to arrange gladiator battles for the time being. After a liege lost a ceremonial sword, he's been pressed and unwilling to arrange more battles before the sword is reclaimed. What if I had the sword? Then you just need to return it to Harkin. Okay. So yes, it sounds like we are indeed meant to go down to the desert and retrieve said weapon. Greetings, my name is Bob, and I'm the one arranging the matches here. At the moment, we're not active, though. I feel like Bob's not a bad name for... Is there a statue on this side? There's not. There was a save point. What the heck is this? It's a painting of the arena champion. Ah, okay. Sure. I'll go with that. I can't wait for the next match. I wonder when they'll be able to arrange it. When he gets his sword back, which is relying on me to actually get the sword. That's when the arena battles will continue, apparently. So, yeah, let's go ahead and save again. You know, I'm not actually sure if we got everything in Carallan. Okay, so that Gaia mountain thing, volcano, actually name of the volcano probably makes more sense. It's probably that thing that's above Carallan right there. And the whole lava pit around it, it's probably because of what happened with the whole, you know, let's make it all lava around Carallan, except for the front entrance that we can walk through, of course. And it looks like there is a bit of a tile misplacement on the top left there, just to the left of the volcano, because the edge of that little corner is all wrong. Okay. Actually, do we want to go back to the I don't know if we really want to go back to the desert just yet. I don't know if we checked out everything in the Carallan here. Have we? Well, let's see. There's a couple statues. I'm talking like in terms of queues. Like I don't have my file up, but let's take a look around. We got some statues there. Those are normal. These dragons look normal in terms of there's not one that's like green or anything or facing the wrong way. Is there? No. It's just torches in the corners of this place because that's normal. Is there anything out of the ordinary in this room by chance? Not really, no. I mean, these plates, sure, they look maybe out of ordinary, but is that a map? Oh, we can't read the map. I wish we could actually look at the map because I would like to know how the world was laid out again. I remember us looking at a map of the world early on in the series, but that was about it. What is this? Something I can't interact with, apparently. Yeah, I cannot interact with that. Okay. So we've definitely confirmed that there's no queues in either of those two buildings, and we got a golden shield in the Carallan pub, the best defense. I'm actually kind of surprised there's nothing in the fighter school that we, red statue? Ah, found a queue. Dinian the god of fire. Learn to flame. Aha. So there was something in the fighter school. Is there anything else on the fighter school? Besides a lot of weapons. Just weapons all over the place. It does not look like it. There are no weapons. Or there are no other queues that I can distinguish there. I highly doubt there was any queues in the end, right? There was no queues here. It was just a bunch of beds and dressers and a couple pillars and or barrels on the bottom left and bottom right corner, like right here. Okay, those are probably pillars considering I can walk behind them and be eclipsed by them. Well, who knows then? Who knows? We checked out the arena. We checked out the inn. The item shop, I would expect there to be a bunch of random stuff. And oh yeah, those are actually pillars in that building. They're here. They're right here actually. So yeah, that's what those were meant to be. These torches are oddly placed, if I might say so myself. Huh. Everything looks to be in order here, though. So, next episode, we're gonna head on back down to the, desert. I was about to say head back down to the episode. No. We'll head back down to the desert and, check it out and then see if we can't retrieve Harkin's sword so we can bring it back and actually have the arena gladiator fights once again. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like on this video. It does help me out a lot. And until next time, take it easy.